Kevin Durant lifestyle and net worth. Kevin Wayne Durant, born September 29, 1988, also known by his initials KD, is an American professional basketball player for the Phoenix Suns of the National Basketball Association, NBA. Widely regarded as one of the greatest players in NBA history, Durant has won 2 NBA championships, an NBA Most Valuable Player Award, 2 Finals MVP awards, 2 NBA All-Star Game Most Valuable Player Awards, 4 NBA scoring titles, the NBA Rookie of the Year Award, been named to 10 All-NBA teams, including 6 first teams, and selected 14 times as an NBA All-Star. In 2021, Durant was named to the NBA 75th anniversary team. As a member of the U.S. men's national team, Durant has won 3 gold medals in the Olympics, 2012, 2016, and 2020, and is the leading scorer in Team USA's men's Olympic basketball history. He also won gold at the 2010 FIBA World Championship. Durant was a heavily recruited high school prospect widely regarded as the second-best player in his class. He played 1 season of college basketball for the Texas Longhorns, where he won numerous year-end awards and became the first freshman to be named Naismith College Player of the Year. Durant was selected as the 2nd overall pick by the Seattle Supersonics in the 2007 NBA Draft. He played 9 seasons with the franchise, which became the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2008, before signing with the Golden State Warriors in 2016, winning consecutive NBA championships and NBA Finals MVP awards in 2017 and 2018. After sustaining an Achilles injury in the 2019 Finals, he joined the Brooklyn Nets as a free agent that summer. Following disagreements with the Nets front office, he requested a trade during the 2022 offseason and was traded to the Phoenix Suns in 2023. Off the court, Durant is one of the highest-earning basketball players in the world, due in part to endorsement deals with companies such as Foot Locker and Nike. He has developed a reputation for philanthropy and regularly leads the league in All-Star votes and jersey sales. In 2018, Durant was among Time's 100 most influential people in the world. In recent years, he has contributed to the Players Tribune as both a photographer and writer. In 2012, he ventured into acting, appearing in the film Thunderstruck. Early life. Durant was born on September 29, 1988, in Washington, D.C., to Wanda, née Durant, and Wayne Pratt. When Durant was an infant, his father deserted the family. Wanda and Wayne eventually divorced, and Durant's grandmother Barbara Davis helped raise him. By age 13, his father re-entered his life and traveled the country with him to basketball tournaments. Durant has a sister, Brianna, and 2 brothers, Tony and Rayvon. Durant and his siblings grew up in Prince George's County, Maryland, on the eastern outskirts of Washington, D.C. He was unusually tall from a young age and reached 6 feet 0 inches, 1.83 meters, in height while still in middle school, age 10 to 12. Growing up, Durant wanted to play for his favorite team, the Toronto Raptors, which included his favorite player, Vince Carter. He played Amateur Athletic Union, AAU, basketball for several teams in the Maryland area and was teammates with future NBA players Michael Beasley, Greaves Vasquez, and Ty Lawson, the first of whom Durant remains friends with to this day. College career. For the 2006-07 college season, Durant, who had grown to 6 feet 9 inches, 2.06 meters, averaged 25.8 points, 11.1 rebounds, and 1.3 assists per game for the Texas Longhorns. Texas finished the season with a 25-10 record overall and a 12-4 record in conference. Awarded a 4 seed in the NCAA tournament, Texas won its first-round matchup against New Mexico State, but was upset in the second round by USC despite a 30-point and 9-rebound performance from Durant. For his outstanding play, Durant was recognized as the unanimous National Player of the Year, winning the John R. Wooden Award, the Naismith College Player of the Year Award, and all 8 other widely recognized honors and awards. Professional career. Durant was selected as the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 NBA Draft by the Seattle Supersonics, after Greg Oden was selected by the Portland Trail Blazers with the 1st pick of the draft. In his first regular season game, the 19-year-old Durant registered 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals against the Denver Nuggets. On November 16th, he made the first game-winning shot of his career in a game against the Atlanta Hawks. At the conclusion of the 2007-08 NBA season, he was named the NBA Rookie of the Year following averages of 20.3 points. The team also drafted UCLA guard Russell Westbrook, who would form an all-star combination with Durant in later years. At the 2009 NBA All-Star Weekend, Durant set a rookie challenge record with 46 points. By the conclusion of the 2008-09 NBA season, he had raised his scoring average by 5 points from the prior season to 25.3 points per game, and was considered a strong candidate for the Most Improved Player award, eventually finishing third in the voting. Durant continued to grow during his first few years in the NBA, finally reaching a height of 6 feet 11 inches, 2.11 meters. Personal life. Durant is very close with his mother, Wanda, a relationship that was detailed in the Lifetime movie The Real MVP, The Wanda Durant Story. During his time with the Thunder, Durant described himself as a high school kid who enjoys playing video games in his spare time. Durant is a Christian who attended Baptist schools. He has religious tattoos on his stomach, wrist, and back. He owns several properties in the Oklahoma City area and listed his primary residence, located in the affluent Club Villa neighborhood, for sale for $1.95 million in 2013. That same year, he opened a restaurant, Katie's Southern Cuisine, in the Bricktown neighborhood and briefly became engaged to Monica Wright, a WNBA player. In 2016, he was a credentialed photographer for the Players Tribune at Super Bowl 50. He has a net worth of $300 million. Kevin Durant is one of the highest paid players on and off the court. His $42 million NBA salary makes him one of the 5 highest paid players in the league. His multiple lucrative endorsement deals allow him to earn tens of millions more each year.
Stephen Curry career, lifestyle, and net worth. Wardell Stephen Curry II, born March 14, 1988, is an American professional basketball player and point guard for the Golden State Warriors of the National Basketball Association, NBA. Widely regarded as the greatest shooter and one of the greatest players of all time, Curry is credited with revolutionizing the sport by inspiring teams and players to take more three-point shots. He is a 4-time NBA champion, a 2-time NBA Most Valuable Player, MVP, an NBA Finals MVP, an NBA All-Star Game MVP, an NBA Clutch Player of the Year, and the inaugural NBA Western Conference Finals MVP. He is also a 2-time NBA scoring champion, a 10-time NBA All-Star, a 9-time All-NBA selection, including 4 on the first team, and has won 2 gold medals at the FIBA World Cup as part of the U.S. men's national team. Curry is the son of former NBA player Dell Curry and the older brother of current NBA player Seth Curry. Curry has an estimated net worth of $180 million. Personal life. Stephen Curry, the renowned NBA player known for revolutionizing the game with his exceptional shooting skills, has been married to Aisha Alexander since 2011. The couple has 3 children, daughters Riley and Ryan, and son Kenan. Their family life often attracts media attention, with Aisha also being a well-known television personality, author, and entrepreneur. A devout Christian, Stephen Curry frequently speaks about his faith, which he considers a cornerstone of his life and career. His belief system influences his approach to both personal and professional endeavors, often seen as a source of his resilience and humility. Outside of basketball, Curry nurtures a passion for golf. An enthusiastic amateur golfer, he participates regularly in celebrity golf tournaments, showcasing his skills on the greens. His love for the sport has even led him to play alongside notable figures such as former U.S. President Barack Obama, highlighting his versatile athletic talents and the wide range of his social connections. Moreover, Curry is an avid fan of Chelsea FC, a prominent English Premier League soccer club. His support for Chelsea underscores his broad interests in sports beyond basketball, reflecting a well-rounded sporting enthusiasm. The Curry family is deeply embedded in sports. Stephen's younger brother, Seth Curry, is also a professional basketball player in the NBA, demonstrating that athletic prowess runs in the family. Their sister, Siddle Curry, showcased her talents in volleyball while attending Elon University, adding another layer to the family's rich sporting legacy. Stephen Curry's multifaceted life encompasses a successful basketball career, a strong family foundation, and diverse interests ranging from faith to golf and soccer. This blend of personal, professional, and recreational pursuits paints a picture of a well-rounded individual who excels both on and off the court. Early life. Curry is the son of Sonia and Del Curry. He was born in Akron, Ohio, at Summa Akron City Hospital, while his father was a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. He grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina, where his father spent most of his NBA career with the Charlotte Hornets. Del often took Curry and his younger brother Seth to his games, where they would shoot with the Hornets during warm-ups. The family briefly moved to Toronto, where Del finished out his career as a member of the Raptors. During this time, Curry played for the Queensway Christian College boys basketball team, leading them to an undefeated season. He was also a member of Toronto 5-0, a club team that plays across Ontario, pitting him against fellow future NBA players Corey Joseph and Kelly Olynyk. Curry led the team to a 33-4 record, en route to winning the provincial championship. After Del's retirement, the family moved back to Charlotte and Curry enrolled at Charlotte Christian School, where he was named All-Conference and All-State, and led his team to 3 conference titles and 3 state playoff appearances. Because of his father's storied career at Virginia Tech, Curry wanted to play college basketball for the Hokies, but was only offered a walk-on spot due in part to his slender 160-pound frame. He ultimately chose to attend Davidson College, who had aggressively recruited him from the 10th grade. Real estate. In 2015, Steph purchased a home in Walnut, California, which he bought for $3.2 million. He previously owned a home in Alamo, California, which he bought in 2016 for $5.775 million and sold in January 2019 for $6.3 million. In September 2019, Steph and Aisha Curry spent $31 million on a brand new home in Atherton, California. The 3-story, 7,500 square foot mansion sits on 1.2 acres and features a detached garage and separate guest house. It was brand new when the K's bought it. Steph and Aisha sold this house in September 2021 for $31.15 million. Career. College basketball. Although Stephen Curry wanted to follow in his father's footsteps and play for Virginia Tech, the school's basketball department was unsure about whether or not Curry could succeed with his small stature. In response, Curry attended Davidson College and played for the Wildcats. He started his college career strongly and soon became one of the NCAA's highest scorers. He also set new records for scoring 3-pointers. In his second year, he won his first NCAA tournament with the Wildcats. Curry then spent his junior year developing as a point guard since he knew that this would be his likely position in the NBA. He once again scored highly in games and increased his number of assists. He finished as the leading scorer in the NCAA. NBA career. In 2009, Stephen Curry joined the Golden State Warriors. A strong second half of the season made him a contender for Rookie of the Year. By the end of the season, Curry had registered 166 points from 3-pointers, the most of any rookie in NBA history. Next season, Curry established himself as a free throw specialist and won the skills challenge during All-Star Weekend. During the next period, he struggled with issues related to his right ankle. After signing a lucrative new contract with the Warriors in 2012, Curry finished the season with 272 completed 3-pointers, a new record. Although critics stated the Warriors were unwise to sign a new contract with then-injury-prone Curry, he proved that he was a valuable member of the team. In the next season, Curry hit a whopping 314 3-pointers. Starting in 2014, new head coach Steve Kerr implemented a new tactic that involved moving the ball faster and giving Curry more freedom to shoot. This was the beginning of a revolutionary new type of basketball that emphasized 3-pointers rather than physical play underneath the hoop. These tactics would later spread to other teams. During this time, Steve Kerr focused on building his team into a title-winning force, winning the championships in the 2014 to 2015 season. Although Stephen Curry performed well over the next few seasons, inconsistencies caused by injuries prevented him from reaching his full potential. Things started to take shape in 2016 when the Warriors reached the finals with a record of 12-0, a first in NBA history. They won the championship title that year and repeated the feat the next year with another championship title. During the next few years, Stephen Curry continued to perform well, although an injury to his left hand in 2020 required surgery and 3 months of rest. Curry returned to the court in March 2020, having not skipped a beat. And in the 2021-2022 season, the Warriors went on their fourth championship run, for which Curry won his first Finals MVP award. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to this channel for more amazing content.